Hey y'all, Mama Snark here. I'm here at the New Orleans airport. It is 5:33 in the morning on a Saturday. Travel today to Disney World, guys. This was the most stressful travel day. Well, my last one was kind of stressful too, but we got snow in Louisiana like 3 days ago now, and literally the interstates just opened back up last night at like 4 p.m. So the entire way here, it's like it hasn't translated to Google Maps yet, because the entire way here it kept trying to route me off the interstate to go airline highway, like the back ways around I-10. And so like I'd approach the spot where it's like, all right, you got to get off and like route around, because hubby told me like the last couple of days a patch of the interstate on I-10 has been closed. So I was like, great. But like when I approached that spot and Google's telling me to get off, announcements. When it's telling me to get off, I saw people keep going and there's no barricade. So I was like, So I kept going too. And it did that like 4 or 5 times, and I kept seeing people just go, and it was open. So there's still snow like on sides of the bridges, which is wild. Like snow in Louisiana does not happen almost ever, and we got like 6 to 8 inches of it the other day, which is crazy. I'll insert my snow day vlog down below if you're interested. But yeah, so I am currently sitting here waiting on my girlfriend Lauren, who you've probably seen in some of my other past vlogs. This is another girls trip. We're going to be going for 3 nights and 4 full days. So we're coming in early Saturday morning, coming back late Tuesday night, and we're staying at Pop Century Resort, which we both love. And thankfully, the Skyliner did not close for refurbishment this year, because we booked the trip because the hotel was like super cheap, and we're like, I want to go to Festival of the Arts. Let's just book it. And we weren't thinking about how they usually close the Skyliner for a couple of weeks at the end of every January for refurb. And we're like, oh no. So we kept watching, and they never made an announcement about it being closed. So we lucked out, because the main thing we want to do is go to the Festival of the Arts at Epcot. And the Skyliner is the easiest way to do that, aside from spending way more money than we had by staying like Beach Club or Boardwalk or something. So I checked a Celsius in the car on the way here. Y'all, I just want to say, bless my hubby. That man, he drives me crazy at times, but like, he's amazing. So he went and he worked late the last couple of days because he's making up time for being off for the snow days. So he didn't get home until like 7:30 last night. I was getting kids bathed, getting them ready for bed. He came home, took my van to go put gas in it to fill it up so that I had a full tank coming in, because he knew how nervous I was and stressful driving in the dark this early in the morning. Filled my car up, got me a Celsius, had it waiting for me in the cup holder when I got in the car this morning so that I could have some caffeine to wake up. And obviously he's watching the kids all weekend and getting them to and from school Monday and Tuesday. So bless that man, love you hubby. But yeah, so Lauren should be arriving any minute now. And she and I are going to head through security and go to Disney World.
No, not really. Just on the loop to go to the...
Found Lauren! So we're about to board.
Hi guys, good morning.
Southwest Airlines. Once you get yourself situated, please step out of the aisle as quickly and as safely as possible. Large roll of bags in overhead.
Okay, I don't know what's happening, but we've been sitting for 20 minutes, and he just came over to spray the wing with something. I'm so confused. I don't know what that was. Yeah, it says Iceman. What is happening? I mean, I've seen other planes take off. What is going on? Okay, well, to be continued.
Okay, friend, double check those seatbelts, make sure they're securely fastened. We've been clear for departure.
Still snow. We have landed. We are heading to Starbucks because your girl needs some coffee. Getting up at 3 a.m. is not gonna cut it. That took a little bit longer than expected. The flight was like what?
We left like 35 minutes late.
Yeah. I don't know what was going on. It's like we just like we took off at the gate on time and then we just sat there forever. And then they sprayed some stuff on it and then went, but
Pure anxiety.
over here. So we're getting coffee and then catching an Uber. So we'll see you soon. Coffee acquired. It is the pistachio cold brew. And then we are now waiting on our Lyft. This is my first time using Lyft, so it's at what is it, surge pricing. So the Uber was like $47, and I priced Lyft and it was $41. So well, Lyft this time. See you at Pop Century Resort. Okay. Oh, I can't even see. Room is unfortunately not ready. It is 11:20.
And he said it would be probably late this afternoon.
So probably around 3, he said. But I think he upgraded us because he said we're going to be in the 70s section. And we did not pay for preferred. So we're typically stuck in 80s or 90s. So hopefully by the time it's ready, we'll be closer, which will be nice. So that's always my tip, is just even if you do the online check-in, go to the front desk anyway. And they had a line, like they had a long line. And they had, we learned from last time, they had a guy go down the line. He's like, did you do online check-in? Did you do, say no. Because if you say yes, then they're just like, all right, well go ahead and drop your luggage off because it's not ready. But if you go to the counter and you're very nice, sometimes they'll find a room for you.
Yeah, he did check.
He did check. Or sometimes they'll upgrade you. She says optimistically, we better be in the 70s after that.
I know, right?
I'd be very upset if we get the
now.
90s again. I know. The 90s is so far away. So we are going to catch the Skyliner, go ahead and head to Epcot. I should not be this out of breath. And get a warm bowl of cheese and a bread bowl from France. Because I'm starving. We have had a granola bar or a protein bar on the plane, and that was like 3 hours ago.
Getting hungry for lunch.
And I had a coffee, but yeah. So, food, here we go. Yeah, and he asked us if we had been here before, and I was like, oh yeah, Pop Century is my favorite resort. So if you're nice and pleasant with a cast member, sometimes they are nice and pleasant back. I love the Skyliner, man. We lucked out with it not being closed. Because they typically close it at the end of every January for refurb. But I heard that they had to close it down at some other point to refurb, so that maybe it just did what they had to do then. Mm-hmm. Like something happened and they closed it. Yes.
I just saw somebody posted the other day that they were stuck in here for 45 minutes.
Oh God. Yes, I saw that too.
And I was like, oh,
She's a little shaky on the Skyliner. I don't care about turbulence or Skyliner. Thank you. Yeah. Woohoo! And it's not wrapped. Although we need it not wrapped on the long haul. This is the short version. Hey, come on, buddy. What is that from? Is that Zootopia in front of us? The gerbils?
I think so. I think we asked that last time because we didn't know. we were like,
Well, you know, short-term memory.
it's been a long time since
I have children. Here we go. Made it to Epcot. Got our festival passport. Matches my nails. Yes, I did that on purpose. All right, so we are gonna walk around that way with the horde and go to France for a bread bowl full of cheese, because naturally, that's what, yeah, cheese is so, I feel so sorry for people that are lactose intolerant, because the cheese, man. All right, get some cheese. This just makes me so happy.
And I'll be sad.
Alright, that was worth the like 20-minute wait. You can't go wrong with a hot bowl of cheese. Oh, she got the French martini.
Frozen French martini.
Now you gotta tell me how it is compared to the French martini and Chef's different.
You know what it tastes like? When you were a kid and you'd get those like sparkling like apple juices.
Yeah.
That's what it tastes like. Like I don't.
So there's no liquor.
It literally tastes like the non-alcoholic sparkling.
That's why I don't do cocktails here.
Yeah, the one that martini in there is. I don't know if it's because it's frozen, but that one is good, like way better and stronger. But I mean, it has a good flavor. It's fruity.
Yeah.
It's like apple juice.
I'm a stick to beer and wine. All right, hot soup and an empanada. I'm gonna go for the empanada first. Let's see. Windy. It's pretty good. Not as good as my brother-in-law Jaime's cooking, but pretty good. What do you think?
Well, that bad I only got dough.
Oh.
I haven't made it in yet.
Yeah. It could use more filling. It's a little bit empty. That's good though. Mmm. Oh yeah. That's good. That's a winner. Okay. I gotta figure out how to do this hot soup.
I'm gonna hold them.
I got my knees. You learn how to multitask when you're a mom, right? Okay, I don't know what these are. Chickpeas, maybe? Some kind of bean? All right, let's get a little,
it was like a seed of some sort.
some chicken, some sour cream. We'll see if I can get a little avocado. Get that green stuff out of there. Okay. It's gonna make a mess. Oh my god. Okay, that's delicious.
It is.
That's amazing. Okay. Winner on that one. Whew. The line at Tangerine Cafe just to get a beer, and it's not even good, it's worse. It took like what? Yeah, like 30 minutes. It was absurd. The crowds here today are bananas.
Yeah, like just pan forward. And
Yeah,
go.
let's do a little. Like I told her, just going to the bathroom and back at the America Pavilion, I saw no less than 3 people bump into each other because people don't know how to walk. So our Guardians group got called. We're gonna finish our beers on the way to Guardians. We're gonna do Guardians. Got the text the room was ready, so we're gonna leave after that because so we're gonna leave, go back to the room, hang out, decompress, and then maybe Hollywood, maybe Magic Kingdom. We'll check wait times at the other parks and see what they look like. But we don't plan on doing a late night tonight anyway because, like I said, I was up at 3 a.m. We had a 6:40 flight. So yeah, oh my god, y'all. I need to try. I'm panicking. This is too much for my anxiety. This is a lot. Whew. Like this is just. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Yeah. If we had a stroller right now, I would be crying in a corner probably. So yeah, Guardians, and then leaving. All right, we're gonna see what the virtual queue looks like, cause, whew, so cool looking.
The best ride ever.
It really is.
Education is paramount to all Xandarians, as evidenced by our numerous knowledge centers. They attract students from Andromeda and beyond, looking for stellar education.
This is pretty cool looking.
And teachers, highly respected on our planet. On Xandar, we are never far removed from the natural world, and caring for the environment is one of our core principles.
Xandar City was designed around a series of green zones, offering natural spaces for our 12 billion residents to live, work, and play.
Son. We got September. I'm so excited.
So good.
Oh man, it started going. I don't know who she was talking to. It started going. I was like, yes! All right. Probably heading our way out, y'all. I can't with the navigating through people. Woo.
Sorry.
You're fine. I just want to show what this looks like. Spoiled Showcase is where I wanted to get that Minnie Mouse cake pop. Not right now though, because y'all, these lines, like, in the crowd, yeah. Like I was telling her, we stopped outside the Connections Cafe at the popcorn cart, and the guy that worked there, he looked up, he was talking to his coworker, he said, oh man, I just saw the line. And I said, don't worry, it's not nearly as long as the festival lines. I waited 30 minutes to get a beer. And then I went to tap to pay, and it wasn't like clicking, and he's like, you're good, go ahead. So I got free popcorn. But y'all,
Makes up for the beer.
yeah, makes up for the beer. It wasn't even good. You literally can't walk through here. So my anxiety is.
Thomas Kincaid's to do.
I know. I can't. You can't even get to it. You're like literally in salmon swimming upstream. So we're gonna go. Yeah, I'm same. My anxiety is not doing well. So we're gonna head on the Skyliner and go back for a break and reevaluate our lives. Yeah. Okay. Y'all.
What a cluster.
The kerfuffle. Okay, so we're exiting Epcot. We fight the throngs that I showed you, and me narrowly having a panic attack. We make it towards the exit of Epcot. Wait, what building? 7. It's gonna be through here to the left. Like, go straight and then go left at Potato Head. Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't make sense. So, we're exiting Epcot, and we're passing a sign that says Skyliner, not operational, use buses. And I looked at her and I was like, I am not walking back through those people to the front of the park. I was like, I will go to Beach Club and pay for an Uber before I do that. So we passed by everyone, and the Skyliner looks like it's running.
Well,
so we,
there was buses back there.
yeah, he was like, yeah, go through here and there's buses, and I was like, at the Skyliner? Like, I don't, and she was like, do they fly? Like, what? So we go to the Skyliner, and the guy was like, well, what resort are you at? We said Pop Center, and he's like, yeah, go in this line. We're like, okay. And it looks like it's moving, so we're like, well, maybe it's back up. And like, they didn't know yet. So we line up, and nothing's happening. They're unloading the guests that are on there. And then they're like, okay, we've got buses. Everyone that's in line here, we're gonna line you up at buses. So we like leave the Skyliner queue, and they walk us backstage to a bus. And we end up like walking all through the backstage. This is building 7, straight ahead. What number are we? It's like 721 or so. We're on the first floor. It's like 721 or something. We're going to our room finally. But anyway, so lead us backstage to the bus. We get on the bus. We get dropped off at Pi. It goes to Riviera, then Caribbean, finally to Pop. So I went and got a tie-dye cheesecake because I feel like I need a treat. And I'm not ready for dinner yet. It should be, go to resort. You're fine. Go up a little bit.
This is where they
Up.
go. Oh, up. Sorry.
Down a little bit.
Oh, hotel reservations.
Yes. And then it should have, go up. Show room number 7122. Whew. Okay. So it's like 4:30 now or something. We're planning on getting back here. We should have been here like an hour ago, getting our luggage and our groceries. What was it again? 7122? Oh, Lord, y'all. Shh. Does that mean this way? What does it mean? I'm so tired. So we were thinking about, because like we originally we were planning on just doing Epcot and that's it today.
Going later, yeah.
But my gosh, the lines. Of course we're going to be all the way to the back of the building every time. The dude lied to us. We are not close at all. We are not in the 70s. We're in the 80s building at the furthest corner.
Maybe we need to start paying.
Right, I know. But it's like when we're booking them, we're so poor.
I know. Well, but only because we do like 7
I
trips a
know.
year.
Shh. It's fine. Is this it? We're in a handicap room, I think. I think it's a handicap room. When the door's flat, typically it's a handicap. Yep, it's handicap room. Interesting. It's a little bit bigger though. That bed is like on the ground, huh? You put my cake in the fridge.
I was panicked and I was like, there's only one bed. I forgot.
Yes. We're not close like that. I mean, we could be, but prefer not to be.
I would like to do something.
I already sleep with someone at home every night. I'd rather sleep by myself. So, oh God, I don't even know where I was at, y'all. Oh, Epcot was so much. It was so bad. Like, I thought we booked January because it's slow time, and it was dirt cheap. Like, this is the cheapest we've ever gotten a room. So I assumed, and based on the crowd calendars, that it was going to be a slow time. Oh man, it's probably our fault for doing Epcot on a Saturday, and it's the second weekend of the festival, but it was just awful. Like I said, I told the guy at the popcorn cart, I was like, it took me 30 minutes to get a beer, and it wasn't even good, which I'm still sad about. Should have gotten the Wicked Weed one from America, but anyway. So yeah, we finally made it back to our room, which is odd. The bathroom's huge though. It doesn't have a lot of counter space typically, and man cub and I got, I'll link that room tour down below. I did a full
You're right, there is way more room so I can.
Yeah. I did an accessible room tour when man cub and I came last September. So yeah, it's got a bathtub. It doesn't have as much counter space because we can move that stuff over here though and like use the shelves. Yeah. So it doesn't have as much shelf space, but yeah, it's much bigger than a regular bathroom, which we did not ask for accessible because obviously we're able-bodied, but it's probably all they had because they were sold out last night because we were hoping to get a room early like when we got here, and he was like, we were sold out last night, your room's not going to be ready. But this bed's low.
It's low.
I feel like I gotta roll out of it.
It looks funky.
I wonder if that one's low too, or if it's like
normal
height. Yeah, I don't know. I think it would be lower because it looks like it's bigger, number one. Like it looks like it's wider, doesn't it? Am I crazy? I don't know. And it's got, you see the slats, so I think that makes it come down lower than this one. I mean, this one's low too. I'm like sitting on the ground. But yeah, so I'm gonna call Bell Services and get our stuff up here. And let's see, what room are we? Does it say on here? Yeah, it does. Okay. Where's luggage? And our groceries. And of course the line was like wrapped, so it's probably gonna take them a while to answer and get. Hi, we were wondering, we dropped our luggage off early because our room wasn't ready. We were wondering if we can get our luggage and our groceries delivered to our room for us. It's 7122. Yes. So the other option would be to come down and get them. Hour to hour and a half wait.
I gotta go down and get it.
Okay, we'll just come and pick it up then. Okay, thank you. Oh my god. I'm so tired. She said it's gonna be an hour to an hour and a half wait. So we're gonna have to walk down and get them. We just walked all the way from the front.
Looks like I'm ordering a hamburger for dinner.
Oh my god, yeah, we were planning. since Epcot was so busy, we're going to come back, have a break, have our luggage delivered, and then go back out to like Animal Kingdom for a little bit or Hollywood. The Hollywood line is still running. We saw it's just the Epcot line of the Skyliner that's down for some reason. But it'll be fixed by tomorrow night. Oh, it's, what time did I say it was? I'm so tired. It's 4:30. Yeah, so we're gonna apparently walk down and get our luggage, and hopefully maybe we can figure out, I think we can do it, figure out how to stack drink bottles on top of our suitcases so that we don't have to bring a luggage cart and walk it back down there. Yeah, you could fit a bottle of water on top of yours. I could probably fit the Cokes and the Gatorades on top of mine. Yeah, and then wheel that back up here because I don't want to bring the luggage cart back. Last time I had to call them and be like, I will tip someone to come get this luggage cart because I'm not bringing it back.
Probably can't get food and the luggage though, and the cart and all that. We can't carry all
that. No, well, and we can't like wheel through the food court with the luggage thing anyway. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Y'all, take two. I don't know what we're doing. We'll figure it out later. We'll fill you in when we know because I can't think right now. Okay, so while we're waiting and reevaluating, let me get this camera. I'm so tired. I'm gonna try the cheesecake. Let's see what this is all about because everyone raves about it. It's got, like, it looks like a red velvet crust. Let's see if I can get it to focus. There you go. And it's got all these wild colors. It's not bad. I'm a little weirded out that it was literally in the bake case like this, just on a plate. And the little fridge thing, like not covered or anything. As it used to come in like these little cups that were like clamshell cups. It's not bad. I taste like cheesecake. Like cheap cheesecake, but it'll do. Right? Okay, so story time. We brought the backpack down, empty, and put the few food groceries that we ordered. We ordered literally like chips, granola bars, Cokes, Gatorades, and then that bottle of water, or that case of waters. So, oh my God, the line, y'all, I don't know what is happening today. Like, we've never had a travel day like this before, ever. The line to get our luggage was like wrapped around the thing, and these poor ladies, it was two older ladies, bless their hearts. They were trying their hardest, but oh my, like, I wanted to be like, can I just come back there and find my stuff? So like, she took her names and she went back there to find the things, and I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm just walking around. And she came back out and she was like, oh, well, we don't have any luggage carts because they've all been checked out. Like, they're all gone. And I was like, we don't need a cart because we'd already game planned, brought the empty backpack, and we're like, we're just going to throw the case of waters and the drinks on top of the suitcases and wheel them. Put the other stuff in the backpack and like the Cokes in the backpack. I was like, we don't need a cart. And she's like, no, like, we don't have any cart. You're going to need a cart. I was like, we don't need a cart. Just get my suitcases. I was like, we got it. We're going to throw waters on the case and wheel them. We got it. And she like didn't believe us. And then it took her like 15 minutes to find everything in the back. And I was like, or I told her what our suitcases look like. I'm like, pink flowers, pink Minnie Mouse. These are not ordinary looking black suitcases. Y'all, I'm cranky. This is not my typical, here's the snark coming out in me because I'm hangry and I'm tired. I'm just, it's been a day. I don't know what is happening. I am not here for it. Tomorrow better be a better day.
We're supposed to be at Disney.
Right?
That's a magical place.
This is not magical.
You did get free popcorn.
I did get free popcorn. At least there's that, right? It's the little things. So I'm currently opening up the chips and dip. And we're gonna snack. Then we're gonna figure out if we want a Skyliner to Hollywood to Woody's lunchbox, or if we want a mobile. The face she's giving me right now. We'll figure it out later. I'll fill you in. We'll see what happens. Probably. Oh my god. Should we Uber? Okay. So we decided.
Maybe we're just getting mobile order. I don't know.
Yeah, that bus looks like there's a lot of people there. We decided to go to Disney Springs, but that bus looks like there's a lot of people getting on it that we see. And you're not going to be able to see that far away, but yes, it definitely does. But the good news is once all them people cram on it, hopefully the next one's empty. But then we're going to be waiting in the cold. As you can see, I put my puffer jacket on. It's getting cold. So we planned to go to Disney Springs to go to Earl of Sandwich, and there's a shirt that I wanted and potentially a candle I wanted.
We gotta find out where that store is.
Yeah, it starts with a B, I think. I know that's helpful, but it's not Basin. It's something else. I saw it on Tyler Braun's vlog that they went to, and they have a pirate water candle. You know your girl loves pirate water. I know, it's only 6 o'clock, but like we've been up since 3 a.m. and things have not panned out very well in our favor today like they usually do. So I don't know that I'm up for that. We'll see. Like she said, we might end up mobile ordering after all. God, that's a lot of people. So we're probably going to get off at Disney Springs and it's going to be packed with people, and I'm just immediately going to be like, nope, can't do it. And walk right back out. And we'll have ridden a bus for nothing. Okay, well, this is what the bus looks like.
We're definitely not getting on the bus.
Oh, definitely not. Yeah, it's already standing room only, and there's a whole line of other people to get on it, so. Yeah, I don't know. Well, okay, y'all.
Smoother.
Yes. So I don't know if you can see that line over here for the Disney Springs bus, but we got in it at what, like 6:20?
So time wasn't moving.
Yeah, and it's like 6:40 something right now, and it's still not there.
And we're gonna be crammed in there.
Yeah, and we're gonna be crammed in there.
Bus.
Probably, because there were so many people in front of us, we'd probably be standing, and I already have to pee again. No, it's Mears. So at least it's not that bus. And then we looked at Ubering. It was like $8, and then we looked at Ubering again, and then it surged to like $25. And then went back down to $8, and we're like, well, by the time we do that, the bus will come. It didn't. So, we have decided, nope. We were gonna just walk to the food court, find a hamburger or some chicken fingers. We're gonna take a bath. We're gonna find something to watch, or I can Chromecast the TV. Yeah, so we can find something on Netflix. And we're gonna have an early night, and we're gonna have a great rope dropping day tomorrow. And it is gonna be a great day. There's gonna be no bus issues. No rides are gonna go down, except for Space Mountain, hopefully, with a multi-pass, and then we get the experience like we did last trip. Y'all, so this is what Pop looks like currently. The gift shop is closed, so everything is kind of crammed into this one baby section over here. Should I buy us a bottle of wine to go with our dinner? That is the question. Let's see these Spirit jerseys. I like this one. Yeah. Let's see. It's a price large. Yeah, I do too. I don't like that color either. It's because of her skin tone. It doesn't work.
It's so cute though.
Yeah, and then half of the food court is done. Oh, they've got seating open here, but that looks like, oh, that's new too. Huh. Yeah, so they've got new seating. That's interesting seating right there. And then they've got new seating opened over here. And then they've still got, so they got new seating here, and then they still have half of this closed. And the rest of it's open. I really like the colors and the theme. It's very like 90s vibe for me. And I'm a 90s kid. All right, so we're just gonna find something. All right, so we mobile ordered we got the same thing. We both got a regular cheeseburger with fries, and then we each got one of these oatmeal whoopie pies. It's got like marshmallow cream, and it's like oatmeal cookie, and I love me an oatmeal cream pie. So we are gonna eat this, take a bath. We're watching Big Bang on TV. It is currently 7:24. We're gonna both take a shower and maybe watch a movie in bed, maybe just go to sleep. So we will see you guys tomorrow. This is the weirdest travel day vlog I've ever filmed in my life. This day was crazy. So hopefully tomorrow is less people-y, and we have multi-pass tomorrow. We have a good lineup. So fingers crossed. We're planning on rope dropping Magic Kingdom. We are gonna try for the virtual queue for Tiana's, and we have a multi-pass booked for it already. So we're gonna have a good day tomorrow. Hopefully we'll hit Epcot tomorrow night and do some more festival booths. Hopefully it's less people-y on a Sunday night than a Saturday night. So thank you guys if you stuck around this long on this weird travel day vlog and listened to all of my griping because I'm tired and hungry and overstimulated. Please give this video like a thumbs up. Love Disney. Right? Hit that notification bell, subscribe, and follow along for 3 more Disney vlogs coming at ya. Bye guys.